What is up, red carpet queens? Get ready to dive headfirst into the hottest news swirling around Hollywood and beyond. The rumor mill is churning, the headlines are popping, and we've got the inside scoop you absolutely cannot afford to miss. From the glitz and glamour of the silver screen to the stories that are making waves across the globe, we're breaking it all down for you, faster than a paparazzi chase. Prepare for a whirlwind tour of the entertainment universe because today, we're serving up all the must-know updates that are setting the internet ablaze. You're about to get the ultimate download on what's trending, what's next, and what everyone will be talking about. So buckle up, because the red carpet queens are here to keep you in the know. Don't touch that dial or that screen, because this is exactly where you need to be. Make sure you're subscribed, and the notification bell is on so you never miss a beat. Oscar buzz heats up for Lanthimos Bugonia, starring Emma Stone. Could this be the next big awards contender? Yorgos Lanthimos, the visionary director behind critically acclaimed films like The Favourite and Poor Things, is back in the Oscar conversation with his latest offering, Bugonia. This satirical dark comedy, a bold remake of the 2003 South Korean cult film Save the Green Planet, has already generated significant buzz following its premiere. The film centers on two conspiracy theorists, played by Jesse Plemons and Aidan Delbus, who become convinced that a corporate CEO, portrayed by the ever-brilliant Emma Stone, is actually an alien plotting humanity's downfall. They proceed to kidnap her in an attempt to avert global catastrophe. The movie masterfully blends elements of satire, science fiction, and Lanthimos' signature surrealist touch, leading many to question whether the Academy will embrace its unconventional narrative as enthusiastically as they did Poor Things, or if its eccentricities will prove too challenging for mainstream voters. Early predictions place Bugonia in a strong position within the Best Picture race, currently ranking 5th among potential nominees. Following the immense success of his previous works, Lanthimos appears to be firmly back on the awards track, despite a less decorated reception for his more recent film, Kinds of Kindness. The film's rapturous reception at the Venice Film Festival and its overwhelmingly positive reviews, boasting a certified fresh rating of 91% on Rotten Tomatoes, suggests that Lanthimos has significant momentum. The primary question remains whether his distinctive artistic vision will broaden the Academy's horizons or alienate more traditional tastes. In the directing category, Lanthimos, already a two-time nominee with 5 total nominations, is a strong contender for his third nod. The enthusiastic critical response from Venice further solidifies his chances, especially if the Academy views Bugonia as a daring artistic statement rather than merely a quirky genre piece. His established reputation within the directing branch makes him a frontrunner. Emma Stone, fresh off her second Best Actress Oscar win for Poor Things, is once again a significant player in the awards race. Her portrayal of a potentially alien character might not be typical Academy bait, but with 4 nominations in the last decade, her appeal to voters is undeniable. A passionate performance combined with a robust campaign could easily propel her into the top 5 nominees. Currently, she sits in 6th place, indicating she's well within striking distance. Jesse Plemons, a first-time nominee in 2022 for The Power of the Dog, is receiving some of the most compelling notices from Venice for his role as the obsessive conspiracy theorist. Positioned just outside the top 5, he is emerging as a dark horse candidate, poised to become one of the season's breakout stories should Bugonia continue to garner widespread critical acclaim. The screenplay category appears to be Bugonia's most promising avenue for Oscar gold. Will Tracy, a 6-time Emmy winner known for his work on Succession, and The Menu, collaborated with Jang Joon-hwan, the original writer-director of Save the Green Planet, to reimagine the cult classic. The script is being lauded by critics for its blend of wit and sharp commentary. Given the Academy's history of recognizing bold and original screenplays, this could very well be the film's clearest path to an Oscar. Audience reaction is eagerly anticipated, with many eager to see if Lanthimos' unique vision translates into box office success and continued awards momentum. Early fan discussions highlight the film's provocative themes and stellar cast. But is this film a dark vision of the future or a reflection of our present? We'll break down Lanthimos' own words next. And from the red carpet, what fashion moments are already defining the festival season? Bugonia director Yorgos Lanthimos sees real-world parallels in his new film. Yorgos Lanthimos, the acclaimed director known for his distinctive cinematic style, has offered a compelling perspective on his latest film, Bugonia, starring Emma Stone and Jesse Plemons. Premiering at the prestigious 82nd Venice Film Festival, the movie, a remake of the 2003 Korean cult hit Save the Green Planet, delves into a darkly comedic narrative where Plemons' character, a man consumed by conspiracy theories, kidnaps Stone's character, a pharmaceutical CEO he believes to be an alien orchestrating Earth's demise. Lanthimos, speaking at the festival, revealed that the film's themes are not merely dystopian fantasy, but are deeply rooted in contemporary reality. Not much of the dystopia in this film is very fictional, Lanthimos stated on Thursday at the Venice Film Festival. A lot of it is very reflective of the real world. This sentiment underscores the film's relevance, suggesting it aims to provoke thought about current global issues. Bugonia is competing for the coveted Golden Lion Award at the festival and is slated for a North American release on October 24th. The screenplay, penned by Will Tracy, adapts the original film's blend of science fiction, horror, and comedy. Lanthimos explained his immediate draw to the script, noting its readiness for production and its potent mix of humor, entertainment, and profound thematic depth. "I have never before been given a script that felt so ready to be made," he shared. "I just thought it was so funny and entertaining, but also extremely impactful and made you really think about things deeply. I immediately was interested in making it. It felt very relevant then, and that was 3 years ago, and it feels even more relevant now." This collaboration marks Stone's fourth project with Lanthimos, and Plemons' second, with both actors having recently appeared together in Kinds of Kindness. Lanthimos' previous film at Venice, Poor Things, garnered significant acclaim, winning the Golden Lion and leading to Stone's Best Actress Oscar win. Stone expressed her continued enthusiasm for working with Lanthimos, appreciating his unique thematic explorations and finding comfort in the familiar creative environment. "I love the material he's drawn to and the worlds he wants to explore," Stone remarked. She also described the experience of shaving her head for the role as effortless, highlighting her enjoyment of the script's funny and expletive up and alive nature and its reflection of the world. Lanthimos further elaborated on the escalating relevance of the film's themes, drawing parallels to contemporary crises. "Humanity is facing a reckoning very soon," he warned. "People need to choose the right path in many ways, otherwise, I don't know how much time we have with everything that's happening in the world with technology, with AI, with wars, climate change." He expressed a hope that Bugonia would serve as a catalyst for viewers to contemplate the pressing issues facing the world today. Audience anticipation is high for a film that directly addresses contemporary anxieties through Lanthimos' signature lens, promising a thought-provoking cinematic experience. As the festival buzzes with fashion and film, we're keeping our eyes on the style statements making headlines. Stay tuned for a look at the most striking red carpet moments from Venice so far. Venice Film Festival 2025 stars dazzle on the red carpet. The 82nd Annual Venice International Film Festival has officially commenced, and the red carpet has swiftly become a showcase for unparalleled style. Attendees have been gracing the event in a stunning array of ensembles, from timeless Italian luxury brands like Giorgio Armani, Fendi, and Prada, to the latest haute couture creations fresh from the runway. This year's festival is already proving to be a visual feast, with stars consistently delivering memorable fashion moments. Emma Stone, a standout at the Bugonia premiere, captivated onlookers in a custom, bubble-shaped Louis Vuitton gown, embodying avant-garde elegance. Jacob Elordi, known for his sharp sartorial choices, opted for a custom Bottega Veneta tuxedo for the Frankenstein premiere, looking as dapper as ever. Ayo Edebiri made a chic statement on the After the Hunt red carpet, choosing a sophisticated strapless gown by Chanel. Amanda Seyfried graced the premiere of The Testament of Anne Lee in a dramatic, voluminous Prada gown, elegantly accented with Tiffany and Co jewels. Tilda Swinton exuded timeless grace on the La Grazia red carpet, sporting a custom Chanel ensemble that radiated sophistication. Mia Goth chose a striking chocolate-colored Dior dress, designed by Jonathan Anderson, and complemented it with a dazzling Tiffany & Co. necklace and arm candy at the Frankenstein premiere. Oscar Isaac embraced the season's polka dot trend with a suave saline suit, adding a touch of playful flair to his red carpet appearance. Emily Blunt shimmered on the Smashing Machines' red carpet in a form-fitting Tamara Ralph haute couture gown, adorned with brilliant Tiffany & Co. jewelry. Claire Sevigny masterfully blended edginess with femininity, stepping out in a cool Saint Laurent catsuit paired with a skirt and the brand's signature black dive mules. Supermodel Maria Borg stunned in a sequined halterneck gown by Remy Caddy, accessorized with a matching fan-shaped clutch, making a bold statement. Lucas Sabat embraced an oversized Saint Laurent suit for the Father-Mother-Sister-Brother premiere, complete with stylish brown-tinted sunglasses. Riley Keough opted for a romantic, ruffled ensemble from Kamina Kamali's Fall-Winter 2025 collection for Chloé, embodying fresh-off-the-runway chic. Cate Blanchett made a regal appearance on the La Grazia red carpet in a stunning Armani Privé gown, a piece she had previously worn to the 2022 Screen Actors Guild Awards, proving timeless style. Rosie Huntington-Whiteley looked ethereal on the Frankenstein red carpet in an Armani Privé dress, enhanced by a glamorous feathery boa. Indya Moore posed for the cameras at the Father-Mother-Sister-Brother red carpet, showcasing a captivating paisley-printed Saint Laurent gown. Aaron Taylor-Johnson sported a crisp Giorgio Armani suit for the Frankenstein premiere, a classic choice. Gemma Chan described feeling like a mermaid in a lilac Armani Privé gown, perfectly accessorized with Cartier jewels. Julia Roberts presented a picture of sophistication in a floor-length gown during her appearance on the After the Hunt red carpet. Shailene Woodley, star of Motor City, posed on her film's red carpet in a Fendi gown featuring a daring side slit, complemented by BVL Gari jewelry. Suki Waterhouse was impossible to miss on the broken English red carpet in a striking gilded co-ward set. Thomasin McKenzie, from The Testament of Anne Lee, looked stunning in Rodart's Spring-Summer 2024 black velvet and a lesson lace gown. Andrew Garfield donned a powder blue Dior men's suit for his walk down the After the Hunt red carpet. Paris Jackson embraced vintage glamour in a 1996 black leather Trussardi gown, complete with matching opera-length gloves. Halsey brought the butter yellow trend to Venice in a backless pastel gown designed by Nicole and Ford. Dwayne Johnson, the leading man of the Smashing Machine, looked sharp in a dapper gray suit for his film's premiere. This collection of red carpet looks highlights the diverse and exquisite fashion choices being made at the Venice Film Festival, setting a high bar for style throughout the event. While the fashion dazzles, we're also diving deep into the art of cinema itself. Next, we explore how films can act as powerful tools for emotional connection and personal growth. Cinema as a mirror, finding meaning and connection through film. In a world often characterized by division and turmoil, the power of cinema to foster connection, understanding, and personal growth remains a potent force. The act of engaging with films, as highlighted by the Let's Talk Cinema initiative, serves as a unique form of shared experience and introspection. It's in these cinematic moments that we can confront emotions we might otherwise suppress, offering a pathway to greater self-awareness and empathy. The idea that every viewing is a personal journey, shaped by our individual life experiences, transforms watching a movie into a deeply subjective, almost therapeutic, dialogue. This personal connection to film is beautifully illustrated by the author's own journey, drawing parallels to William Miller's passion for music in Almost Famous. The profound impact of films like American Beauty, which peeled back the facade of suburban perfection to reveal underlying struggles, resonated deeply, particularly given the author's background as the son of a preacher. Similarly, La La Land served as a poignant reminder of the sacrifices inherent in pursuing one's dreams. These films and many others didn't just entertain, they opened up emotional landscapes, prompting reflection and dialogue. The 2010s are identified as a particularly pivotal decade for the author's cinematic exploration, a period where films often mirrored personal growth and challenged conventional perspectives, even when diverging from mainstream awards consensus. While acknowledging that the decade might not hold the title of the best for cinema or the Oscars, the enduring personal impact of the films from that era is undeniable. This reflection culminates in a personal assignment for readers to share the films that have shaped their understanding of the world and themselves. Among the standout films from the 2010s, Mad Max: Fury Road is lauded for its relentless action and directorial brilliance, leaving a lasting impression despite the author's initial apprehension towards the dystopian genre. The Way Back is celebrated for its understated charm and powerful portrayal of belonging and found family, a small gem that continues to resonate. Other highly regarded films include La La Land, hailed as the best film of the 21st century, Inside Llewyn Davis, praised for its consistent brilliance, and Tarantino's Django Unchained, noted for its unique blend of humor and brutality. Greta Gerwig's Little Women is also highlighted, with a particular question raised about Saoirse Ronan's Oscar omission for her performance. Films like Crazy, Stupid, Love, and Interstellar are defended with fervent passion, while Jordan Peele's Get Out is recognized as a defining cultural moment of the decade for its impactful commentary on racism. Zootopia is also commended for its imaginative exploration of similar themes through animation. The author emphasizes that confronting life's challenges, rather than avoiding them, is key to personal growth. Cinema, in this context, acts as a powerful medium to reveal truths and provide a space for processing complex emotions, whether joy or pain. The advice is simple yet profound. Turn to movies for solace, companionship, and perspective during any emotional state. Furthermore, the piece singles out several standout performances from the decade, including Rosamund Pike in Gone Girl, Casey Affolk in Manchester by the Sea, Oscar Isaac in Inside Llewyn Davis, Leonardo DiCaprio in The Wolf of Wall Street, Viola Davis in The Help, Natalie Portman in Black Swan, Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling in La La Land, Amy Adams in Arrival, Christian Bale in The Fighter, and Saoirse Ronan in Little Women. These performances are lauded for their authenticity, emotional depth, and the transformative power they hold. Reflecting on the 2010s, the author marks it as a period of significant personal transformation, including marriage and fatherhood, all viewed through the lens of cinema. From the childhood wonder of Toy Story to the adult reflections inspired by films like Gravity, Interstellar, and Get Out, the decade offered a rich tapestry of cinematic experiences that shaped perspectives and celebrated cultural moments. The concluding message encourages a continued engagement with cinema, urging viewers to share their own meaningful film experiences and foster a community of shared appreciation. From profound cinematic reflections, we now shift our focus to the vibrant and trend-setting world of festival fashion. Get ready for a visual rundown of the most talked-about looks from the Venice Film Festival red carpet. That's a wrap on today's hottest updates. We covered the Oscar buzz for Bugonia, explored Lanthimos' take on modern reality, and showcased the stunning Venice Film Festival fashion. Don't miss a single moment. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and give us a follow on all our socials. Stay fabulous, Queens.